A Florida teenager has been charged with sending a threatening message over the internet. It terrified a Columbine high school student and prompted officials to shut the school down. Now, if convicted, Michael Campbell faces up to 5 years in prison. Here's NBC's Kelly O'Donnell.
Law enforcement tracked the Columbine threat to Cape Coral, Florida, where they arrested 18-year-old Michael Campbell, an aspiring actor and community college student. A judge ordered the teen held in solitary confinement under suicide watch. Campbell is accused of sending a threatening message over the internet to Columbine sophomore Aaron Walton.
It's just like really scaring me, thinking, it could be someone I know, or, it could just be someone that is joking around.
The message urged her to stay away from school Thursday, saying in part, "I need to finish what was begun, and if you do, I don't want your blood on my hands." The student told school officials who canceled classes, closing Columbine for Christmas break early. The threat came just after the Columbine tragedy made news again, when excerpts of homemade tapes recorded by the killers were released. The mother of the Florida teen arrested says he never intended any harm and adds the teen was upset after the death of his father this month. But the FBI views his actions differently.
Our approach has to be and will continue to be that these are very serious because they have to be taken seriously. We can't afford not to take them seriously.
Campbell is charged with a federal felony and faces up to 5 years in prison and a fine of up to $250,000. Kelly O'Donnell, NBC News, Los Angeles.
Alan Lipman is a clinical psychologist and a professor of psychology at Georgetown University, and he's joining us this morning from Washington. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning, Patty.
Is it coincidence, do you suppose, that this threat was made in the same week that these Columbine tapes were released, or do you think they're related?
Oh, I think it's not coincidence. I think that this was a kid who, obviously was upset about things in his own life. His father had just passed away. And Columbine, for a lot of kids, has become a kind of touchstone for expressing anger, rage, frustration, for these kinds of sadistic pranks. I think this kid was not...
All right, we seem to have lost our signal to Alan Lipman. We will try to get that back for you. But in the meantime, we want to let you know sports is coming up. Rob Nicoleski will have that, so stay with us.